the skyline.
Hi everyone, this video is for the first session with my newest Mustang mare, tag number 2181, a chestnut mare from Roberts Mountain, Nevada. So going into this session, I didn't have a whole lot of expectation of getting first touches on her in this one. My whole goal was just to get her attention on me. She's a little bit more nervous and reserved around people especially. And what I'm doing is I'm just trying to get her to face me and look at me and have a little bit of interest and connection. And that's when I give her the release. And then slowly I'm going to start asking her to kind of draw into me and get that draw coming. That way I can get her to draw into me and feel comfortable around me. She has a very big space bubble that I had to try to slowly enclose. The thing I liked about this mare the most in this session was how easily she drew into me. Like, it didn't take very much for her to understand that when I came backwards, she needed to come towards me. Once I felt she was starting to understand the draw into me, I wanted to try to get her to touch my whip and slowly start to simulate that first touch feeling for her without having to get really close and make her feel super uncomfortable by getting right up into her space. And that's why I'm using my stick here, because I knew that she wasn't going to be okay with me coming up with my hand for the first time, so the stick definitely came in handy for that. If you see here, I'm making really big releases for small things for her because it just makes her feel more comfortable. And also me backing up and getting away so far really helped her release that tension and actually be able to think about what just happened. And rather than just me kind of backing up a couple steps, she wouldn't release the tension and she wouldn't be sitting and thinking about it. So I noticed that the more that I went back, the more she would think about it and the further we'd get easier. So what I was doing right there was she'd kind of gotten a little bit tense and stiff, and I tried to disengage a little bit her hindquarters and try to bring her head towards me and engage her brain a little bit more. Right here I didn't take the full release off because I had taken a little bit too long to release the pressure and she had taken her head away from me, so I wanted to be able to walk away before she had taken her head away from me. Around this time, I was able to finally get her more comfortable with me coming up to her, and she was starting to understand what she was supposed to do. She was supposed to touch her nose on the whip and get a little bit of connection right there. This is the one that I ended on because she really tried to give me that answer herself. She wanted to reach out and try to touch the whip. This mare is really smart. She's extremely sweet. She tries really hard. She's just a little nervous around people, and she's probably going to take more time to get the first touches and just generally to feel comfortable around me. But I was very happy about how this session went exactly how I was hoping it would. It was nice, calm. She stayed calm the whole time, and she tried very hard for me.